Hello, I'm Nicole Dobransky, and I have been combining my half and full marathon training with strength training workouts consistently for 11 years. I know the power of strength training and how it can help every runner improve not just, of course, the way that we look, but really the way that we run. I personally had a huge transformation in my running when I first incorporated our program, strength training programs, into my running. After just 90 days of following a strength training program along with my half marathon training, I dropped 5.5 minutes off my half marathon PR and I lost 11 pounds. I could do pull-ups and push-ups and I felt so strong and invincible. I was in the best shape of my entire life and running faster than ever because I included strength training. However, I know that it can be very confusing of when exactly you should incorporate strength training and how often do you want to be doing it and what is too much, what is not enough, and maybe it's just hard to even fit it in. And one of the reasons why I love incorporating strength training into the training plan and why Jen, the professional run coach who I team up for our running club, she is very injury prone, and for her, just getting to the start line of a marathon or half marathon not injured is a big deal. So she has always been a lower mileage runner, and she supplements that with our home strength training plans. So she recently PR'd in her marathon by 35 minutes by doing this lower mileage, more strength training plan. So that is what we provide in the Run Club. We provide 3 different schedules with different emphasis based on if you're training for a full marathon, a half marathon, and then if you're depending on your time availability. So we're going to create a schedule that includes alternating strength and runs. We're also going to have a more advanced schedule for those of you who can incorporate 2 workouts per day to really maximize your performance. We are also going to keep things into consideration, of course, as we get closer and closer to the fall and to when people's races are really starting to ramp up. We know how to reduce the strength training and then make your speed workouts, which are part of your plan. And we will teach you how to do speed workouts if you've never done them, or if you're someone who just needs that training plan and needs the accountability to actually do your speed workouts. You're going to love these workouts that Jen has for you. We're also going to change the type of speed workouts as you get closer to your race. This is called periodization, and it's super important. Basically, what we want you to get out of this training club is knowing that you're getting stronger. You have an exact plan that takes all the guesswork out of everything for you. So you know when to run, you know when to strength train, you know when to recover. We're going to provide fun, educational little mini challenges that we're going through. Like 1 month we are going to focus on nutrition. 1 month we're going to focus on rest and recovery and foam rolling and things like that. So get excited for that. And me and Jen are just so thrilled. We've learned so much over these last 2 groups that we have created, and really the community that we cultivate in these Facebook groups is something incredibly special that I can't wait for you to experience if you haven't already. The women who, in all of the feedback that we've gotten from the forums, more than half of the people increased their pace or PR'd. But the resounding feedback is that the community itself just feels like family, that it's such a great community, that they feel welcome. And I see that the people in the group are like friend requesting each other and cheering each other on when they do have their race, or encouraging one another when it's hard, when life gets in the way. And perfection is never required in our groups. Every one of the women in our groups is busy. A lot of us are moms. We're trying to balance it all. And that's why we make the training programs and plans themselves very effective and efficient so that you aren't wasting your precious time. So I hope that you will consider joining us. And one last thing I wanted to mention. So as part of joining this group, we have our initial investment and then our monthly commitment of purchasing supplements. So this is, instead of paying Jen, the run coach specifically, you're getting to buy any products of your choice that equivalent of at least $50. You're also going to be enrolling in what's called our preferred membership, and it makes it easier for us to track, and it also saves you 25% off of that $50 order. So even though you're paying the $15 fee, you are also saving 25%, so it pretty much is a wash. The more that you buy, the more money you save. I highly recommend that you are using especially for the summer, Hydrate is our electrolyte drink. I drink it before a long run, after a long run. You can drink it during too. I just prefer water during. And throughout the week, depending on where you live. If you live somewhere hot and humid, you want to drink it every day. And then Recover is our protein and BCAA recovery drink that I drink immediately following hard efforts. I had it last night after my speed workout. I had it today after my recovery run because I could still feel that my legs just needed it. And if you are a woman who is over 35, and especially if you're over 40 years old, there's scientific evidence that we need extra protein. So getting that 20 grams of protein along with branched chain amino acids, those both help you recover, but they also help maintain muscle mass. So I highly recommend those two products, but we can work with you individually if for some reason you can't have either of these. We have so many other options. So I hope that you will join us and run faster and stronger and be part of our incredible community. I am personally training for Revel Big Bear, the full marathon. I haven't run a full since before I had my twins in 2018, not a road race, that is, and I can't wait. So I hope that you'll train with us, and thanks.